we take it, and then we take the trips.
Hello and welcome to another video. It's actually 2 weeks after we shot this video because someone cocked up and filmed all the stuff in the hotel in slow motion. That person was me. So I'll insert some of that here. You'll see bits of the room, bits of me making stupid faces in the elevator. There wasn't a lot. I did another room tour because we had a room at Universal Hilton that was not a theme park view, but actually was a theme park view. We also got a really nice shower instead of the bath shower. It was a walk-in shower, which I'll put in here as well. So yes, everything else I did on the GoPro, and for some reason right at the end, it didn't do it in slow motion. So my mistake. Remember to check that setting before doing it. Anyway, join us between the trips. But we're here again to get copywritten all over the place. Again, it's a bit of a dingy day, so hopefully it won't be too busy inside. We're only here for a little bit because we need to go eat and then we need to go to the theater. But since we have season tickets, why not? Two birds with one stone. Got some new signage for the 60th. Oh, are they all different, the trams? So we just saw this red one down there. Huh. Really like all of the tram tour stuff. They're giving it some respect it needs. We find ourselves in Vivo. Where they have an assortment of Italian food, surprisingly. So it's 65 degrees outside and we're both hot. Humidity is real, huh? For us Arizona folks. Hi. Pasta, make your own. We have drinks. What else did you say I should say? Oh, we're here earlier than we were expecting to be. Also, this isn't Guinness, surprisingly. We're in an Italian restaurant that doesn't have Peroni glasses and it's strange. And Eileen got a Bellini. And we're gonna get some garlic cheese bread, and then, which is only $6. Which is not bad for theme park prices. And then I'm gonna get a mushroom pizza because I'm never allowed to eat mushrooms.
You can eat mushrooms whenever you want.
Because Eileen doesn't like mushrooms. But we got down to the studio tour and then it was a 65-minute wait, so we turned around and left. Since we're going to a show, we'll go in tomorrow morning and film that.
But we didn't know that it opens right at 9.
Yeah, usually when we come, the studio tour doesn't start until way later.
Yeah, like an hour later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this will work better. Garlic cheese bread. I'd say that's good value for $6. Our food has arrived. My mushroom pizza. Your Alfredo looks good.
It's nice and saucy.
Swanky. She didn't want peas. She panicked because they asked if she wanted peas. At this point in our slow motion escapades, I am explaining that we are back in the hotel. We freshened up and we're heading to see Pete Holmes as part of Netflix is a Joke Fest, which was at the Ebell Theater. So we were about to get an Uber out there to see the show. Next time you see us, we're in the theater. There is no recording in the show though. Well, we've made it in here. I have a recording device. I'm a terrible person. No, it starts in like an hour. The Uber trip was uneventful, which is great. But this theater, I guess, is very old. I'll find out how old. I'm not sure. There's no bar in here, which is interesting. I wasn't planning on getting a drink, but there is no bar. But it's right in the middle of this fancy neighborhood. And all these posh, rich, large houses. But We're gonna sit here and watch this and then try and get an Uber back to the hotel. And then one of the oldest continually operating live performance venues in Los Angeles, the Wilshere Ebell Theater, has a proud history of welcoming performing artists from around the world for 91 uninterrupted years. Bingo. 91 years. It's cool in here. I took some pictures, which I may or may not put in right now.
It's what, 6:40 a.m. and they're doing like testing at Waterworld. You can see the flame. Those houses over there on the top were covered in clouds.
Sun's all up. Day 2 of 1, I guess. Day 2 of 2. So it's 7:30 now. And we're gonna chuck stuff in the car and then head into the park, do the studio tour, hopefully, and then head home. But lovely morning. Pete Holmes was hilarious last night. That special should be on Netflix soon. Highly recommend. Day 2. Oh, early access. Right side of the plaza, next door to get services. We're back again for like an hour. Gotta go do the studio tour. So they have a bunch of stuff for the studios tour, 60th. I actually really like a lot of it. I think we're gonna get one of those.
I need Bruce.
How much is Bruce?
Let's see, Bruce is $27.
Yeah, these popcorn buckets are great. It's got Woody in it.
They're $43.99.
These are kind of nice. Eileen likes these. Hey, do you want to show the back of this?
Yes, I love these. I saw someone wearing it yesterday.
And this is 75.
75, yeah.
Which is probably the going rate for a Spirit jersey, yeah. But all this retro stuff is very cool. And there's a hand warmer. Yeah, I'm super impressed. The studio tour is like one of the main reasons we come here. I used to dream of working on movies and never did. So doing the studio tour is as close as it gets. Yeah, those mugs are nice.
Yeah, it's got Bruce on the one side and then...
Yeah.
Oh, it's like cracked a little bit. Those are 20.
But yeah, I think they've done really well with these. That's 20.
Yeah.
I think we're going to pick one of those up for behind the bar. But yeah, it's all really good. Just found more stuff. I really like the style on this stuff. It's a blanket as well. Yeah, these popcorn buckets are not very functional, but they look really cool. And socks. Inside joke.
Yeah. Lollipops and chocolates.
Wow.
These are chocolates. And this is taffy. There's taffy in these.
That's a big box of taffy.
Oh, I didn't even see those decals.
Are they stickers? Yeah.
Decals, I guess? Maybe like...
Yeah. 60th anniversary. It's also a bunch of historical stuff for the studio tour.
Look, because they said that...
Parting of the Red Sea.
Yeah.
Pictorial visit to Universal City Studios. Very cool. This is the fun part because we're walking out while the throngs of people are walking in. But it makes me glad to not be in the crowds later. While we're here, take a quick look at what's going on with Fast and Furious. Oh, site logistic plan down there. Wonder if you can zoom in on that. It's gonna come all the way down. Like, it's far that it goes along. But yeah, the loading will be over there, I assume. And then it's gonna go all down the hill.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Nothing too exciting yet.
So Jurassic World, when it just went down, you could see the water go up. That's so
You
cool.
can hear it, really.
Yeah. Yes, it seems like they've turned that up a lot.
So they're gonna go all the way down there?
All the way over, because it's what
Wow.
we could see in the hotel. Like it goes behind that this parking structure.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that dark cloud.
Really impressed with the studio tour 60th anniversary. We'll have that on a video,
Let's go
the
see
whole
if
thing.
We can find some 60th anniversary treats.
Yes, let's do that. We're only here for a moment. The backlot tour was amazing, and this had very little wait, so we were on it. But hey,
This is like one of my favorite rides.
yeah, classic dog ride
See kitties.
with some fun.
You're a poodle.
Holding the camera.
We should watch these movies again too.
We should watch these movies. We're gonna do this, then we're gonna grab something to eat, and then we're gonna head back to Phoenix. Short and sweet. Okay.
You're trespassing in my house.
Boy.
No time.
Oh, I got wet.
We'll get him in the bubble.
Yeah. We're seeing our first signs for Halloween Horror Nights 2024. This was where Monstruos and La Llorona were, and they're already working on it, and it's May. It's the start of May. I wish they would do something useful with this plaza. Another house being worked on. This was Evil Dead last year. Also, as part of the 60th anniversary for the studio tour, Universal were offering annual pass holders the opportunity to get these magnets, which I filmed again in slow motion, and we got this nice badge because the cast member felt like giving it to us, which was very nice of him.
We're in the shadows. We're done.
garage.
We're in the parking garage. The Back to the Future one. Hilton. We're leaving. That's it. That's it. Thank you for joining us between the trips. How was your trip?
I think it was great. The tram tour was the best.
Oh, I'm so excited about the tram tour.
Yeah.
We'll link it below. It's excellent. The updates.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. I
Watch
mean, as I've said before, that's why we come to Universal so much. It's for the tram tour, because it takes you sort of onto the sets and everything, and it's incredibly interesting. And this was great. Coming during the week is great because they're filming, but the weekend you see everything. So there's
What was your favorite part?
benefits to both. Of what?
Everything, the whole, like, the day.
Pete Holmes yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
was
Pete
amazing.
Holmes was great.
That was so good. Yeah.
That was fun. Glad we did that.
Yeah, me too. What about you?
Yeah, Pete Holmes. That was fun.
He was so funny.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix. It will be on Netflix, apparently. So keep an eye out for that. All right, we're going to start our trip back now. Back to Arizona. So thanks again for watching.